feeling all cozy. But let's do a next back test. I just did this AU one, but I didn't stack the trades. I should have really stacked the trades, but it was a good trade though. But what I want to do is try and start looking at stacking the trades instead of just pressing go and watching it go, you know. So I'm gonna delete that. Let's go to EU. 1 hour time frame. Just go to last week. It's long because I feel like I'm just doing the same old price action, man. Do you know what? I feel like I am, so I'm just gonna skip this. Let's go from a random Friday. Let's go from Thursday then, yeah. Let's go from here. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Okay, fuck it. Let's see what we're looking at. So, realistically, this 1-7 number is gonna really be the point of interest. Where we can expect reactions from. Whether we come to that today, I don't know. I could also expect a reaction from down there if it comes back there as well. So we've got a little bit of a range. Okay. But yeah, this is just with the idea that that might go lower, but we don't know yet. So we've got that. But I feel like that might be part of this leg down. So I'm not going to focus too much on that for now. I'm just going to focus on from there to there as the range. On a 15-minute, we do have liquidity resting right there, which looks like it's just been taken. But it's kind of equal lows, so I feel like we could still expect a push down. It's not the clearest. I'm still kind of not 100% sure as to what we're looking at, but yeah, that's our 15-minute range. And then just looking here, we've also got what I would say is some liquidity rest in there. So I might try and take a short from there. If we can get there, I'll take a short from there. From there, targeting this liquidity down here. This is kind of the no trade zone, I would say. Don't take anything in there. Let's have a look what we're looking at. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't know whether trying to ride the trade up is going to be worth it, but let's see. That's not a bad position to go from. Push up, fail your swing, internal liquidity, but this could also be internal liquidity because this never broke that high. Yeah. Another 2.5. See if we can just target that up there. It's kind of counter trend. Let me just make sure I want to take this before I do. There's a thing, there's our breaker structure. That's the break of external, the external 5-minute structure, and then we had a break here, disrespecting this high. Yeah, it is kind of counter trend, but I feel like it's okay. Same way, this could have been a trap to the downside, swept, tapped in, but we haven't broke lower. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and see. Okay, yeah. Cool, so it was a bit too counter trend, that was, wasn't it? Never mind. So where are we now? If we can get a pull back to that zone there. Then I might think about going short. If we do, don't look like we're gonna. Oh, we have. So we took that liquidity. Let's have a look. On the 5. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense as a trade, but we are also reacting from this. But like I said, we've got a lot of liquidity resting there, so I feel like this zone here isn't actually going to hold. Yeah, I don't think it is going to hold, so I'll take that if it comes, if we can get a reaction off it, then I'll take that. I might just give it 2.5 just to give it a bit of room in case it wants to be swept. However, that is the next liquidity to be taken. My only worry is that we could take this, but that kind of got swept. Let's see, we are backtesting. Alright, cool. So decent push out so far. Still want to target that 3-1. This could be another setup. If we can get a bearish sign. Are we still in? Are we out? Are we out? So we did sweep. We did sweep that. I'm re-enter. Let's see what happens. 2 pips. Really? Yeah, so we came to that. That was more liquidity resting there, which is fine. Okay, what are we looking at? This looks like exactly the same setup. That's gonna induce us there, but I feel like that's the true zone. Yep, exactly the same setup. Swept them, give us the bearish signal. Let's go 2 pips again. Riding that down to the same point. Oh boy. Oh boy, we both positions got stopped. Fuck. So there's been trap inside of trap inside of trap. Why did we get stopped for that? Realistically, the stop loss needs to be up there, innit? It came for the rest of that order block. That's a real shame, innit? I thought this was the new high to be respected. Swept it. That's a real shame. Because that would have been... it would have been nice 6R altogether, maybe 7R altogether. Okay, so that... I guess that's the moral of the story, is that we gotta go from the extreme unmitigated zone areas. That, and then always covering. Do you know what I mean? Always covering the high. That would have been the better entry, I guess. Even a 3-to-1's not bad, to be honest. I'm not trying to be too greedy with this shit, like, realistically. Yeah, okay. That's the lesson then in that trade. We must be covering the highs. But it was good. Yeah, it was good chart analysis though. I felt like I read that pretty nicely. Okay, let's see what we got here. So hourly. Let's just see if this was any other time frame, what we'd be looking at. I'd be saying order block, push down, failure to break structure, but we did break all this. So we're kind of trading in between a range right now of, pardon me, there to there, or there to there, that being the liquidity below, that being the liquidity above. Cool. So I'm not really sure on the direction really, because part of me says that took liquidity pushed, and this could just be coming for the internal of the 1 hour, you know, just coming up, maybe coming back to this point here, the broke structure. That could be a 1 hour order block. Same way price reacted from this after breaking this structure. So that could be a pullback ready to take that. So that's why I'm a bit on the fence. But if we zoom out, got a lot of selling, break of structure and a respect of the new low, so we are kind of buying. I'm gonna leave that there just because we can still expect reactions from there. Oh jeez. Okay. And then on this 15-minute, we've got that. And then that as another high. We have that as a zone. And also that as a zone. I think that that's gonna be our liquidity. And so is that. So there and there. Cool. So we got a zone here. Another, this is kind of the same thing that we're looking at, a break. Yeah, a break there. Zone there, so we can probably expect a reaction from there. However, I don't think it'll hold. So this is our range at the moment from 5 minute. We're looking at, or would I say this is the 1 minute range? Yeah, let's just do that. No point in doing a 5 minute and a 1 minute range. So that's our 15-minute high. Shared with our 1 minute high. There's our low. And that reacted off. That's gonna come lower. That'll come. Yeah, this is definitely gonna come lower. What am I waiting for? Let's see if we can. That's the inducement there. There's liquidity. Still want to wait for up here though. I'm not gonna lie. I want to be able to cover that high. I feel like this is going to induce people. Oh no, that was the true zone. Oh, okay, so that was the sweep there. This was the area. Okay. I would. It's a bit of a risky position, really. It's nice and that, but yeah, with that being above, it's not really the most strongest position, is it? Okay. So that could still be the inducement there. It really could. There's nothing to say that we couldn't take that again. So let's see how price plays out. Right, we've created another inducement zone. Or another inducement area. There. And then we've got a 1 minute zone there. Let's see. Don't tell me that was a sweep again. That little measly sweep. Honestly, I think that we're gonna breeze through this zone. Yeah. Alright. I'll wait for the right sign. Okay. Got target number 1 there. I've got a bad feeling that this is gonna that I'm going the wrong way though. I have. That technically didn't sweep. Just really think about this one now. If I zoom out to the 15, it's going to show us the move, so we're not going to do that. Or has it showed me the move? No, that's where we're at anyway. Okay, so we're waiting to get to that. Yeah, I don't think I should take this because I feel like this is the next liquidity to go. All these highs, because we're on an uptrend towards that. I don't think we're about to change. So as much as I'd love to take that, I don't think that that's the move right now. I think we're still going to go higher. So I'm going to take them away. Yeah. It was a counter trend. It actually didn't make sense. Just because there's liquidity resting there doesn't mean it's going to be taken right now. That's gone, that's gone. That's still a lot of liquidity to be taken. So we wait for a nice reaction off of this 1 hour zone. That might be the in right there. That might be it. Break a structure, liquidity. It's come right up to the zone as well, that high. But the bigger picture, Actually, in the bigger picture, that is a 5-minute zone. Even if this isn't a changing market structure, that is the next point of liquidity, or that high. Because this is a trap for the 5-minute. So let's see if we can get a reaction. We did, and it's a fucking massive one. Oh boy. Should have bloody market executed from there, shouldn't I? Let's see. I can't jump in that, it's too tight. Wanna come higher? Yeah. Alright, I'll take that. 4-1. Let's go. Oh boy. So it was the high that was taken. Still not interested in that liquidity there. Okay. Still, it was a counter trend move. Just analyse this. It does get a bit sticky, really, when you don't know full on a clear bias or a clear direction. It was just in between a range. Really, if I was looking for, let's have a look. If I was looking for buys throughout this leg, would I have been more successful? Could I have had any good trades from 9 o'clock? I probably would have had that if I knew that this was still up leg. Saw that sweep. Inducement. No, I don't think I would have actually. No, I wouldn't have had any entries. Unless I went from there, which is pretty unlikely. It's a nice risk to reward though, that one. Taking that, just market executing from there. 2 pip stop. Targeting that internal. That high. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant move. It's kind of worth just not even waiting for confirmation. Okay, well, alright, that's fine. I feel a little bit annoyed, a little bit irritated, but I shouldn't, because that was unclear price action. And other things decide to irritate me when I'm already irritated. But why is this computer so loud? Cool, let's go to the next day. So all finally decides to drop. All of that liquidity that I did mark out is now, or just got taken. Alright, cool. So I feel like now we're selling. Oh yeah. Let me try and really analyse this from both sides. So, bearish argument is we have a break of structure. Bearish argument is that we've broke structure, but it's only internal. And if we're looking at internal structure, then the last structure to be broken was bullish here. All of this taking that high, that high. That low has just been taken, but that looks like a sweep. So I'm not classing that as a break of structure. So actually still bullish. But we're very much inside of a range, so it's like, it's tough really. What I'm going to do is mark up this 1 hour range. We've got an idea. Okay, even from a point of view of where what the next candle is to be taken. So all we're doing is just taking wicks. That was quite obvious. So that got taken. Then we pushed off, taking all this internal wicks, all these internal wicks. Came to this order block. It isn't really an order block. But we came to that. Pushed. And now we've just reached that. And have we just swept that? Yes, we have. So I think we're going off. I think the next target is going to be these wicks here. That's what I think. But let's see. Fuck. Okay, cool. So, bigger picture. This is all the internal structure of the 1 hour. But this is very much... Oh yeah, so we're still looking at the internal structure of the 1 hour. So, bullish, bullish, bullish. Bullish. Sharp turn. Failure to make a new high. Well, it failed to make a new high of that. Now we're looking at it. Oh man. Okay, let's try not to complicate this too much. What are we looking at? And there's a sweep there. Okay, let's just play this. Let's just play this piece of price action for now. So we've got a break of structure there. So we put that like that. So now, so delete that. Let's put it as a dotted line. So there's our break of structure. There was our sweep of liquidity. There was our internal liquidity. So if I'm just playing this piece of price action, then I'm bullish. And the next wick to go is that, and also that. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. So we've just had a little push out here. Now it looks like we've got a little 5-minute zone. I like that. I like the fair value gap that's left behind. This is going to be a strong reaction point, but it hasn't actually broke external structure, it's only broke internal 15-minute structure. So yeah, I like that. Okay, see if we can go long from here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Okay. That would be the position. Playing it safe would be that. I feel like we could just at least push for 3 to 1 there. But I did not really expect that. I thought that was going to be respected. So it's kind of thrown me off that as I was hoping that would be respected. There was no reason for us to sweep that again. Like, why have we swept that again? Honestly, this price action is a bit tough to read, man. It does feel like I'm gambling a bit. Like I don't feel confident in that as a position. Let's see how it plays out, but I'm not confident in it. Yeah. I'm not, it's not clear to me what's happening right now. So that would be the next 5-minute zone that is going to be respected. I feel like now this makes a bit more sense. Now I've just seen that low get taken. This should really hold now. So let's see if we can get a position from here. That's the liquidity that's been swept. It's nice. Oh boy, have we missed it. Go on, come higher. I feel like it will. No, it won't. Will it? Nope. So that was the zone now. It wouldn't have been the worst position really. Going from there, covering that high. Still with the idea that we're targeting that as the liquidity target. Yeah. Okay. That was a bit over. That was it. This today. Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can try it. Try to cover that shit up. Let's do one more. What time is it? 40 minutes. Yo, I look tired, bro. Let's remove drawings. Okay. This is pretty much exactly the same setup. Yeah, I'll be cheating. It's a tough one, really. I don't. Yeah, it's a tough one because you could play both sides realistically, like easily. Play both sides here. I guess the point was that never took anything. I don't know. It's a tough price action to read, I guess. I don't know whether this piece of price action is tough or it's just that I have I'm not alert enough or what, I don't know. Because realistically, if I was just playing the nearest breakthrough structure, I'd be playing that. That's a breaker structure. Expecting to be able to go long from here. Which still might happen actually, because that looks like it's just swept that low. More than anything. That really just looks like a sweep. That was some form of inducement, and then we've come swept that. Yeah, this still could really, that could really be the position. And technically that's the low that needs to be covered. Anything else is swept the zone. Which is where most people's got their stop losses. Very interesting. Alright, yeah. Backtest unsuccessful.